So you took this and this and made this. What the hell is that? It looks like a giant wristwatch! So, I watched SmackDown last Friday, and of course, Triple H unveils the new WWE Universal title. You know, I want to say, well, WrestleMania 38. You had ample opportunity after that to make one belt. Did you do that? Nope. Couldn't do that. I mean, Vince McMahon was out of power. Triple H, Paul Levesque was in. So I was like, okay, this'll be fun. See where this goes. And you know what I thought about the World Heavyweight title, the new one? And I still stand by that, so to speak. I actually like it. I really do. I really, really do. I think that, yeah, there could have been a little more imagination to that too, but then again, you're modeling it after the gold belt, the classic world title, so it is what it is. This belt right here, when I saw it on the computer, I thought, okay, this belt, it'll look better when I watch it on TV, because I did tape SmackDown. And it is exactly what I said before. It looks like a giant watch. In fact, if you look at it, there's a slight tint of yellow, bright yellow, or whatever, in one of the W's. It almost looks like a glow-in-the-dark belt. Did Trinity Fatu have a say in this? And I knew a shadow of a doubt that you were going to have Vince McMahon's fingerprints all over it. Because you had a lot of opportunities to make a very good title. Hell, you could have went with this. Well, this is nice. What about that? Or that even looks better. Man, that looks gorgeous. But nope, couldn't do that. It just boggles my mind that you have a creative problem when it comes to making your belts nowadays. You can't just take one random strap and just slap a... I'm not doing it this video. You can't just make one strap and put a W, a big W, on the stupid belt. We did that with the Cruiserweight Classics title, the 205 belt, I should say, made it purple. The Universal title, it was red at first because it was on Raw. Go to SmackDown and make it blue. Hell, blue is one of my favorite colors. So, didn't really care. WWE title, you know where that stood. You have John Cena's spinner belt that turns into the other belt with the W on it and it says World Heavyweight title, whatever. And so now, you bring this in. you had a lot of imagination for that. The examples I just had, you had a lot of imagination for this, and I'm not sure why you did it. Well, I know why you did it, obviously. But if Old Man Vince wasn't in the picture, I wonder what the Universal title would look like today, right now. Because what you just did is what you always do. And I'm getting real sick and tired, and I know everybody else is getting real sick and tired of same. If I were a kid, I mean, I was obviously an adult when I bought those titles at Walmart, but if I were a kid and I saw that belt that they have now at Walmart, I would probably buy it and take a big fat diarrhea dump all over it. Why? Because that was no imagination. Could it be worse? Yes, of course it could be worse. But it could be a lot better. It could be much, much better. But obviously, somebody had a say in it. I don't know if Triple H, if this was last year, if Triple H would have had other ideas. But I sure know that this wasn't his idea. This didn't have to be his idea. This couldn't have been his idea. I guess we'll see where this goes, because I really don't understand it. Is there a lot more things I can complain about? Yeah, there is. There's a lot more. But this, I guess we'll see what the tag team titles are going to look like. Because if this is any indication, then we're in trouble. What happened to imagination anymore? Again, I'm trying to think of something positive, and the fact of the matter is that we actually have one title, one single WWE Universal title. So there's that. But for some reason, I kind of thought we were better than this. I kind of thought Paul Levesque would grow up here and say, no, this is what we're going with, instead of this. Who knows? Maybe he liked it. Who knows? But this is kind of like, you could have done a lot more with that. Instead of making a cheap way out, you could have done a lot better than that. But anyways, there it is. Talk to you later. Bye.
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. But I think that there's this myth out there that Jamie Keller that's why he took pleasure in cutting WCW. I don't think that's the case at all. Because if you look at some of his earlier interviews, like